It is a nightmare for any new parents. Their newborn doesn't eat, doesn't sleep, and doctors aren't sure why. Well, reflux is a common diagnosis, but for some, when the correct diagnosis is finally made, it's not the stomach at all. Shelley Botat explains in Healthwatch.
When a newborn suffers tongue troubles, that could spell big trouble if they're not addressed early. There's never been anything wrong with baby Holden's appetite, but satisfying it was a frightening struggle.
He needed to eat, he wanted to eat, and it was a struggle for me to keep him on because he would just go.
That's because extra tissue tied to the bottom of his tongue was pulling his mouth off his mother. It's called tongue tie.
I was a nervous wreck, honestly.
Baycare doctor Monica Carbanda says problems breastfeeding are one of the best early warning signs of tongue tie.
Studies have shown that if you don't fix it, in some kids when they get older, they could have issues with taking food.
And also with oral hygiene and speech. Ignoring it can be a real problem later.
We'll end up having to get the tissue because we're trying to move the teeth orthodontically, or we're trying to restore teeth, and there's that big hunk of tissue in between the teeth. It is really a big issue that most parents have no idea about.
To fix it, a surgery called a frenectomy can cut and remove the tissue.
See here, it says frenectomy.
I would not clip every tongue tie that I see. It depends on the positioning of it, how symptomatic the child is.
But it worked for Holden.
Having this addressed correctly from the beginning is just really important. It will save a lot of heartache.
Holden's mother says the proof is in the pudding, or should we say the peas. No one is sure why, but tongue tie is more common in boys than girls. And that's your Health Watch. I'm Shelley Botat, Local 5 News.